Good morning, friends, and welcome back to our Cyber Learning Fun. I hope you had a wonderful break, and we're going to get started again. Okay, so here's our calendar. It is still April, and let's count to see what number comes next and what today is. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's right. So Miss Fisher is going to find Tuesday because today is Tuesday. And I'm going to come down, I'm going to write the number 14. 14 is a 1 and a 4, just like this. Nice job. All right, are you ready for the days of the week? Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Nice job, friends. All right, let's do our months of the year song. And remember, it's still April. That's right. So when we come to April, you're going to say it really loud. Get ready. There's January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Nice job, Brian. Kiss your brain. You did such a good job. All right, so our question of the day is, what types of fruit grow on trees? I know we've been talking lots and lots about trees and what parts of trees and who lives in trees, what types of animals and things like that. So now we're going to talk about what grows on trees. Lots of different nuts and fruits. So this says, what types of fruit grow on trees? And Miss Fisher has a question mark right here. Remember, a question mark means it asks a question. So that means it needs an answer. So I want you to think about what types of fruit grow on trees. And you can draw it for me and label it with your name. Don't forget today, okay? And then I would love to see what you come up with. But down here we have a pattern. Miss Fisher drew a light green and a dark green apple. So let's find out what comes next in our pattern. That's what this says here. What comes next in the pattern? And here's another question mark, which means it needs an answer. We need to find out what's next. Are you ready? Light green, dark green, dark green, light green, dark green, dark green. Do you know what it is? Light green, that's right. So it has one light green. Miss Fisher's going to get her light green marker out. Boop. So there's one light green, two dark green. One light green, two dark green. So after the two dark green is going to be the light green. So Miss Fisher's going to draw a light green apple. I love green apples. Do you like green apples? Perfect. And then I'll make a little stem. Awesome job, friend. You are so smart. All right. So now I'm going to read you a story. And it's called The Giving Tree. Have you read this story before? All right. Well, if you have, that is awesome. We're going to listen to it again. And if you haven't, you are in for a treat. The title is The Giving Tree, and it's by Shel Silverstein. He is the author. Once there was a tree and she loved a little boy, and you can see he's coming right here into the picture. And every day the boy would come and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. So you can see he made a crown out of trees, and that's around his head right here. he would climb up her trunk. That's fun, huh? And you can see he's right here, his little hands and his little feet climbing up the big trunk. And swing from her branches. And do you see him in the tree? That's right, he's right here. There's his feet. He's swinging in the tree. Do you think he's having fun? I think so too. Trees can be so fun. And eat apples. This tree was what type of tree if he was eating apples from it? That's right, an apple tree. Good guess. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade because trees provide shade underneath. It blocks the sun. And there he is, relaxing when he gets tired. And the boy loved the tree. And the boy is giving the tree a hug. Is that nice? Yes, that's very kind and generous of him. He's showing her that he loves her very much. And the tree was happy. And here he carves me plus T, and T is for tree, right? Me plus T. But time went by. And the boy grew older. So now he brought a friend to the tree. And he got older, and he's not a kid anymore. And the tree often felt alone. That's so sad. Then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples." "Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." Do you think the boy needs money to be happy? No, I think he's being a little greedy. But the tree is being kind and giving him some apples. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples, and then he carried them away. And the tree was happy because the tree just wanted to make the boy happy. And if the boy was happy, then the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." So the tree is saying that the boy, who is now a man, can cut off his trees so that way the man can be happy. It's nice of the tree, but do you want him to hurt the tree by cutting his branches? Me either. Let's see what happens. And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. So the tree keeps giving and giving to the man to make the man happy. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered. "Come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And you see the boy turn into a man, and now he's an older man who now wants a boat. So the tree says, "Cut down my trunk and make a boat, and then you will be happy." Let's see if he does it. Do you think he'll cut it down? All right, let's find out. And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. There he goes, walking off with her trunk. He cut it off. And the tree was happy, but not really. There was nothing of her left, and she didn't have the man to keep her company and have fun with. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry." This is what they call a stump when there's no trunk left. This is a stump. So the tree is saying, "I am just an old stump and I have nothing left to give you." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. That was the rest of the Giving Tree. I hope that you liked the story, and I have some questions and activities for you today, and I'm so happy that we're back, and we'll see you tomorrow.